Hello everyone and welcome to the Go Home Show for Summerslam for Monday Night Raw. Well, not Monday Night Raw, just Raw. As coming in first, Seth Rollins. Now, this match has, I would say, enough build-up to have been on the SummerSlam card. Keith Lee wanted this match last week, but Seth Rollins no-showed. Didn't show up to the arena, didn't show up anywhere, and, you know, to the point where we're having this match here tonight, and Rollins is with the AOP. Now, strangely, the AOP have decided not to bring their Raw Tag titles with them. I would say that's quite smart because, you know, you don't want them playing a part in SummerSlam. You know, we know the Kings of Wrestling from their six-man tag match. We know that the Kings of Wrestling do have the upper hand on the AOP, really. Just in terms of mind games and just general sort of ability. But we'll see, now that we have a one-on-one situation, can Keith Lee get it done here tonight and get his revenge on Seth Rollins, as it looks like Keith Lee is not alone, as he is flanked by Cesaro and Cassius Ohno, the Kings of Wrestling. And it looks as though Keith Lee knew. Keith Lee had to have known that Seth Rollins would bring the AOP, so he decided to bring Kings of Wrestling with him, which I would say makes a lot of sense, you know. So we'll see, can Keith Lee get the job done here tonight, or will Seth Rollins just burn him down? We saw what happened when these two squared off a while ago. The AOP got involved and Seth Rollins won. But now that it feels more like an even playing field, who is going to walk out of here with the win? Let's find out. And already we're starting off. Seth Rollins now with a waist lock there with the takedown, and looking to try and wear down Keith Lee in the early stages of this match. And just throwing Keith Lee down. Now has him in the corner, but now went for something. Keith Lee though, Keith Lee with the Hurricane Rana to start things off here. And if I do decide to premiere this, and you are watching the premiere, I do want to thank you all for joining us here today for the Go Home Show for SummerSlam, for Raw. But anyway, Seth Rollins now in control, went for the Enziguri. Keith Lee though able to get some strikes going. Keith Lee thinking more. He looked like he was going for a Grizzly Magnum, but hits him with the knee, and now the clothesline. The AOP, Keith Lee taunting to the AOP, but Seth Rollins with an elbow, and Seth Rollins DDT. Seth Rollins now gonna try and get some offense going here. Those elbows into the skull probably would do more damage if there wasn't an elbow pad there, Seth, but who am I to say anything? Went for the rolling elbow, but Keith Lee, looked like he just knocked him out one. I think that's what hanging out with Cassius Ohno for too long does to you, man. And now working on the arm of Seth Rollins. Went for something, but Seth Rollins with the dragon screw. Now what is Seth Rollins looking to do? Hang on, lifts him up. Seth Rollins pushed away by Keith Lee, and now Keith Lee with the slam. And the bare knuckle strikes to Seth Rollins. Bowl into the corner. Seth Rollins with the kick, and now really looking to wear down Keith Lee in this match. And you've got to think Seth Rollins has been a man, a thorn on the side of Keith Lee, and Sends him over the top, but I don't think Keith Lee's done. Keith Lee looking for something, perhaps. Oh my God! Keith Lee leaping over the top. And Razor now. Keith Lee keeping his composure, sending Seth Rollins into the barricade. Now, Razor's running. Went for the clothesline. Not able to knock Razor off of his feet. As now Keith Lee sending Seth Rollins back into the ring. Keith Lee with the spine buster. Into the cover. One. Oh, but a kick out there from Seth Rollins. Out one nonetheless. It's now Seth Rollins looking to get something going on. Pushed away by Keith Lee. Keith Lee looking for the Spirit Bomb. 1, 2. Oh, but Seth just kicks out. But the fans are cheering. Hang on. Oh, God. There is no stopping Keith Lee right now. As he is just taking everybody out. But surely this is going to give Seth Rollins time to capitalize. The moonsault. Standing moonsault. 1. But Seth Rollins kicks out at just 1. It's now but Seth has him in the corner. Seth Rollins looking for something. What is he looking for here? Oh, there's the neck breaker. Smart maneuver there from Seth Rollins, and now drives the knee into the chest of Keith Lee. And now, Seth Rollins thinking curb stomp into the cover. 1, 2, but Keith Lee powers out. Is now Seth Rollins looking to go up to the top rope. What is Seth Rollins thinking here? Moonsault off the top. 1. Keith Lee powering out at 1. Is now Seth Rollins just screaming at Cesaro and Cassius Ohno, but now Keith Lee, what is he looking for here? Oh no, oh boy. Keith Lee looking to go for something massive here. Oh God. Wasn't a superplex, it was from the middle rope, but it's still a powerful move. Spine buster from Keith Lee into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Seth Rollins powers out. It's now but Keith Lee able to fight out. Keith Lee looking for something, taking Seth Rollins to the top rope again. So now what is Keith Lee thinking here? Oh wait. Oh, just planting Seth onto the ground. Now Seth went for the Spirit Bomb. Seth Rollins saw it coming, but Keith Lee saw whatever Seth Rollins had coming as well. Grizzly Magnum into the cover. 1, 2, but a kick out from Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins has been kicking out of a lot of moves here. Seth Rollins took him down. And he eats another spine buster. It's now, what the hell is Keith Lee looking for here? Keith Lee. Oh, damn. 1, 2, but Seth Rollins still kicks out. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Keith Lee to Akam. Spirit Bomb on the outside. But Seth Rollins gets back up to his feet. Oh! Takes Keith Lee out on the outside. And this match has been go from the bell. But Keith Lee powers out at 1. As now Seth Rollins looking to try and get some offense going here. Thinking standing moonsault. Oh, hang on a second. 1. But Keith Lee still powers out at 1. So now Keith Lee looking for something. Oh, he has the bear hug applied. Bear hug locked in on Seth Rollins. Could this be it? As now Seth Rollins trying to power his way out. And oh, the elbow to the back of the head, and he keeps going. Oh! As now Seth Rollins, after breaking out, hits the super kick. But I don't think he's done. Seth Rollins might be looking for something. I don't know what he's looking for though. Oh, but Seth Rollins. Oh! Taken to the outside by Keith Lee. And we've seen this before in this exact match. Keith Lee. Oh! That is the 3rd time in this match. Now the AOP are going to try and intimidate Seth Rollins. But they're not going to intimidate Seth Rollins. Intimidate Keith Lee. But they're not going to do much with the Kings of Wrestling at ringside. Oh, wait. Seth Rollins with the knees. Seth Rollins got those knees up. And now abdominal stretch locked in on Keith Lee. The wear down process begins as Seth Rollins is going to look to try and win this match by wearing down Keith Lee. And I personally think that's a very smart strategy, but gets caught with the hip toss there from Keith Lee. As now went for that knockout elbow. Shades of Cassius Ohno, I'd say. And now, wait! Caught in the grasp. Spirit Bomb. 1, 2. Keith Lee wins. Keith Lee picks up the win with what can only be described as a Spirit Bomb out of nowhere. Damn. What an opening match there. I want to thank everyone who voted for that on the Twitter poll. You know, be sure to follow me at the CW Network on Twitter if you haven't, so you can actually vote on like the poll and stuff for matches and all that. Well, let's just move on to the next segment as Keith Lee stands tall. As now in comes the general manager, Trish Stratus. And you gotta think Trish Stratus has a lot on her plate, but she's gonna be announcing the stipulation for Buddy Murphy and Tommaso Ciampa. So let's see what Trish Stratus has to say, shall we? So, at SummerSlam, following the attack from Tommaso Ciampa, it will officially be a street fight between Buddy Murphy and Tommaso Ciampa for the Universal Championship. That should be one hell of a match and should put Raw on the map as the A show. Well, big announcement there from Trish Stratus. As we now know, it will be a street fight between Buddy Murphy and Tommaso Ciampa, but coming in is Callisto making his not debut, but his match debut. As he will be taking on Bobby Roode, not Robert Roode. I don't care what 2K say. And we'll see what Callisto can do here, because, you know, this could be a really good match to sort of determine the rankings in a way for, you know, Aleister Black's United States Championship. As okay. The music. Whoa. Okay. Bobby Roode is repping new music. But if anyone used to watch TNA and Impact Wrestling, you'll know that this music was actually Bobby Roode's old Impact theme. And the fans are still cheering the lyrics to Glorious though. Damn. As Bobby Roode, he's already said it. He wants to be the next United States champion. And he essentially just wants to be known for being United States champion. So we'll see what he can do here tonight with an opportunity against Callisto. We'll see what goes down here as already Bobby Roode in control, but old Callisto with the takedown, and Callisto trying to go for something, but Bobby Roode pushes him away, and the spear from the get-go into the cover. Not even a 1 count there. It's going to take a lot more than that to take Callisto down from the looks of things. So Callisto caught with the clothesline from Bobby Roode. And you know, it is both of their single match debuts, so we'll see what these two can do with essentially a massive opportunity in terms of getting your name out there in that United States Championship sort of ranking in a way. You know, I'm not saying there is a ranking system. I'm just saying, you know, you want to rack up some wins before you decide to challenge for that title, as old Bobby Roode has been in control. Power slam. 1. But a kick out at 1 from Callisto. But Bobby Roode has been in complete control of this match so far. And you know, I think it just goes to show you just how much potential there is in the roster, as Callisto gets straight back up to his feet and is now looking to get in control of this match. But Bobby Roode able to block, and Bobby Roode spinebuster connects. But a kick out at 0 from Callisto. Callisto is fired up for this fight. It's now Whoa! I don't think Callisto connected, but it looked like it might have hurt Bobby Roode. I'm not too sure. Was that a botch on Callisto's end? Probably. It's now off the ropes. Callisto looked for something, but now Bobby Roode in control. Has him on the ropes. But Callisto sends him onto the apron, and Callisto looking for something big here. Flips over, powerbomb on the outside, but Bobby Roode able to hook the leg and hit that drop toe hold. But Callisto, Salida del Sol to the outside. The referee making sure that these two get back into the ring, as Callisto now going up to the top rope. Callisto looking for something. 450, but it somewhat doesn't connect. It's now Callisto fired up here. Callisto looking for something big. What's he looking to do? Bobby Roode gets him out, gets out of the corner, but the side Russian leg sweep from Callisto. And no jokes here, Callisto looking like he's got a really good chance of winning here, actually. He's bringing the fight to Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode brought the fight to him, and now you know, we're having one hell of a match here tonight as, Bobby Roode working on the arm of Callisto. And once again, if you if there is a premiere, if you are watching the premiere, I do want to thank you all for all the crucifix, but I do want to thank you all for taking time out to come watch the premiere. Fingers crossed I'll actually be there in chat to talk with you guys if you've got any questions or queries about the universe mode. As now, the spine buster from Bobby Roode. What? Wait, his head, Callisto's head's under the ropes, but Callisto kicks out at 2 nonetheless. Off the ropes, Callisto went for a super kick, but he gets caught. Glorious DDT, float over, 1, 2, Bobby Roode wins. Damn. You want to talk about one hell of a match? You know, it wasn't long, but sometimes a good match doesn't need to be long. That presented both men amazingly, as Bobby Roode picks up the victory here and sort of just... Oh no, I don't think he's here to congratulate Callisto. As, again, another just closed, like, fist strike there. So now what is he looking for? Bobby Roode looking for a neck breaker. So he is just taking out Callisto here. And a spine buster. Now what is he looking for here? Has him lifted. Is that the Roode bomb? Did he just bring back the Roode bomb? Damn. So Trish Stratus has made it a street fight. Well, I hope you know what you're doing, Trish, because one of us is leaving in an ambulance and it's not gonna be me. So I feel really sorry for you right now, buddy. Short but to the point there from Tommaso Ciampa as we move on to the main event of tonight. As coming in, it is none other than Rhea Ripley. And she has... Well, you know what? I don't know if this is true. But is this the first time that the women have main evented Raw on Universe Mode? I don't think so, because I think they main evented maybe the first one? No, because that was main evented. Either way, it's the first time Rhea Ripley and Dakota Kai are main eventing an episode of Raw. So we'll just see. We'll just see what Dakota Kai and Rhea Ripley have to offer here tonight. Here, Dakota Kai looking to gain on her momentum. And Rhea Ripley looking to, gain a win here tonight. Because, both Dakota and Rhea Ripley haven't really been used much in Universe Mode. So a win could do wonders for both of them here tonight. And obviously, after this, we're going to hear what Liv Morgan has to say, because apparently she has a big announcement regarding her guaranteed title shot from the Gauntlet as already. Okay, so we're getting some Shane wrestling here, as Rhea Ripley has gained control of the situation, but now Dakota Kai able to gain that momentum back and is now in control of the situation. The takedown coming in. And there's the kick. Well, I mean, she is the captain of Team Kick. If people know that, as now Dakota Kai looking for something. I don't know what she's looking for here. As oh, she hits a frog splash from the second rope. 1. Oh, but a kick out of 1 there from Rhea Ripley. Why does everyone do the Undertaker setup now? Like, can someone please explain to me? Is that just a 2K20 thing, or has that always happened in wrestling games? Like, whenever someone kicks out, they just start doing the Undertaker setup as, oh, Rhea Ripley was in control and she's gained control back now, but oh, Dakota Kai with a kick to the gut. Off the ropes. Oh, catches her. And oh, the kick to the chest. Oh, and there's the chop. There's now Bulldog from Dakota Kai into the cover. 1. Oh, but a kick out there. And there's the Undertaker setup. I've been noticing this, but I was like, surely it's got to be a glitch, but everyone does it. But now all into the corner. And now, oh, Dakota Kai, the camera crew be botching. But oh, big boot there from Dakota Kai. But now, oh, the powerbomb. And just as a friendly reminder, this Tuesday's episode of SmackDown will be premiered Chiropractor. 1, 2. Oh, but Rhea Ripley kicks out. This, fingers crossed, this Tuesday's episode of SmackDown will also be premiered. If this is premiered. If not, then it will just not. And then I'm going to try and get all parts of Summerslam premiered for you guys. It's now, oh, Enziguri. It's now all Dakota Kai. We're going to bring the fight to Rhea Ripley here. There's the chop and there's the strikes again as oh, she went for the taunt. But now Rhea Ripley looking for something. What's she looking for? Oh! Rhea Ripley seems to be gaining control of this match here. As now, oh, she's looking for something big again. Oh! Looking like some sort of freak accident rock bottom mashup. As now, Dakota went for another taunt and oh! Caught with the knee there. Caught with a knee. As now, Dakota Kai able to avoid that. As now, oh wait, going in for the crucifix. Oh, but Rhea able to kick out. And I don't even think I won there. Oh, and she's going in. Oh, Chiropractor coming in. Hits it again. Oh, but Rhea kicking out at not even 1, and Dakota just yelling at her. And oh, just a stomps to the head there. Now, Dakota Kai, what's she looking for? Oh, going in with those kicks. And oh! Now off the... Oh, God. I was going to say off the ropes, but she got caught in the corner there. And now, oh, wait. Dakota Kai is doing something. Oh, wait, she got caught. Powerbomb from Rhea Ripley. It's now, oh, wait. What's she looking for here? Rhea Ripley thinking Riptide. Oh, but in the ropes there. Dakota Kai able to get into the ropes, and that's just going to annoy Rhea Ripley, surely. Oh, Dakota Kai able to like counter that in a way, and now bringing the strikes in, but she taunts again and caught with the knee again. Oh, but a takedown there from Dakota Kai. As now... Ooh! Innovative offense there from Dakota Kai. 1, 2. Oh, but a kick out there from Rhea Ripley. It's now, oh, wait, sent to the outside here from Rhea Ripley. What's she looking to do here? As all the drop kick to the outside. And this could be where this match gets a little bit more dangerous. As Rhea Ripley now in control of this match. Oh! Flipping Dakota Kai onto the ground. Oh, but Dakota able to sidestep that. And now thinking the DDT on the outside. We saw her do this to Ember Moon. They gotta be careful of the referee's count here. Ref's at 6. Dakota contemplating. Ah, but she goes back out. She doesn't want to end it like this. At least I don't think she does. I don't know. Referee is at 3. As Rhea Ripley now gonna try and gain control of this matchup. What's she looking for here? Has Dakota Kai up? She going for a stalling suplex? Oh! It's not going to put your opponent away, but it is going to definitely make them feel a bit more disoriented, take the blood out of their system. Riptide. 1, 2. Rhea Ripley wins. As Rhea Ripley picks up the victory. Once again, the camera crew be botching that move. But she took a lot there from Dakota Kai. As we're going to end this episode of Raw with apparently Liv Morgan's big announcement, I guess. So now we're going to see what Liv Morgan has to say, shall we? Of course, Liv Morgan was sort of the dark horse of that Battle Royal when she ultimately won the title opportunity, and we'll see what she has to say. I have a theory. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let Liv Morgan speak, but I do believe I have a theory on what Liv Morgan's going to say here. So, as you all know, I have a title opportunity at any time. So guess what? You know that little triple threat for the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam? Candice LeRae, Sonya Deville, Io Shirai. Consider that now a fatal 4-way elimination match, as I will be, cashing my check, and I will be entering that match as well.